Hello again. It is time to make a report video. Day 10 is over, day 11 is over, day 12 is over, and today is probably day 13. So, yep, now it's time to make a report video about what did I learn during these days. Um, for for the last 4 days I was preparing for the presentation, and yesterday I finally did it. It was a competition. We needed to prepare presentations about environmental issues, and I decided to choose not only about the environmental issues but anything that is related to the environment. So I decided to choose the topic about energy conservation. Yep, it was nice. I liked my speech. It was great experience, and there are a lot of great contestants, great participants, and yeah, overall it was a nice experience, and all of my professors were there, so it was a good chance to show myself. Yeah, it was great, it was nice, but unfortunately I lost. Yep, I lost. There were like 20 people, and they were good, and unfortunately I could not make it this time, but hopefully I will make it next time, right? There is always a next time, and the most important thing is I gained some knowledge about energy conservation, and it turns out there are a lot of things going on with this topic, but before I tell why is it so important, we have to first define what energy conservation really is, huh? So it turns out the best definition for this term would be energy saving, which is closely related to energy efficiency. Both can be achieved by reducing overall energy consumption and providing the higher net performance from the same input energy. So, why is this so important? The thing is, the energy saving, turns out the economical, and it's pretty important for the economics and for the environment itself. The thing is, it turns out 2/3 of the whole energy in the world is wasted annually because of burning fuels, mainly to convert heat energy into electrical energy. So it means 2/3 of the world's energy is being sacrificed to provide us with electricity. And yeah, 2/3, those are like huge numbers. Like, I would say huge, giant. And just to think that all of that energy is being wasted, yeah, that I guess that's a problem. That sucks. That's a problem, and we have to deal with that, right? Anyway, yep, it's being wasted for I think roughly 400 million terajoules lost, so that we could use the light in the kitchen or the light in here to increase the visibility. And what else? Oh, and I also learned some very effective methods of energy saving. For example, there is a thing called variable speed drive. Yeah, variable speed drive. So it's that thing that you can install it in your home or in factories, for example, or anywhere else, and it's gonna help to control and improve the overall performances of modern driving systems, for example, ventilation or air conditioning. Yeah, it turns out the air conditioning is pretty is pretty bad for energy consumption. Yeah, it takes for about 40% of energy. It's responsible for about for 40% of energy waste. Right. And yeah, variable speed drive is a cool thing to look at. And also lighting. LED lights or any other energy efficient lighting is also a good way to save the energy. And the last thing is deep electrification. Yeah, I like that statement. Deep electrification, that means to switch some of our fuel powered activities such as driving cars or heating boilers or anything else, and switch them to electricity. So that's why we need electric vehicles, right? Ideally, we would use renewables for energy production, and that would create the perfect chain of sustainability. And lastly, lifestyle. Like how can we save? What are the other methods of saving the energy? It's of course about the lifestyle. It's about us. It's about our energy consumption, and our behavioral change is crucial for the energy conservation, right? That was my topic, energy conservation, and I'm still talking about it, hopefully. Yeah, so it turns out every time we switch off lights, every time we decide to take a walk instead of driving, or let's say unplug our computer when not using them, it turns out we are saving the planet, right? Because energy waste means the heat, the wasted energy usually transforms into a useless heat, which is a major driver of greenhouse gases, further accelerating climate change. Yeah, it is bad. It really is bad. So, but why? How come 2/3 of our energy is being wasted? Like how can we even lose that much of an energy? Well, it turns out it's all about the primary energy. Primary energy, it means fuels, burning fuels, and most of the energy converts into heat, those vapors, those steams. All those steams are basically, those are the wasted energy. And yeah, that's all I could understand. That's all I could discover about the energy conservation. And it's pretty cool. I really enjoyed the process, discovering all those new information on the internet, surfing the internet, trying to find some new details in order to fill my presentation. And even though I could not make into the finals, at least I gained some knowledge, right? And that is what really matters. That is the most important thing about the whole event. It was nice. So I've spent last 3 days preparing myself for the presentation, and hopefully beginning from tomorrow I will go back to my studies, to my classes, and yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's it for today, and I'll see myself tomorrow.